Two conducting plane loops P and Q are shaped in the form as shown in figure, with radii R1 equal to 20 cm and R2 equal to 10 cm. The loops are placed perpendicular to time varying magnetic field B equal to 20 plus 10t Weber per meter square. The maximum charge on each capacitor in microcoulomb is now they given B is equal to 20 plus 10t Weber per meter square. Now taking dB by dt, which is equal to d by dt of 20 plus 10t, which is equal to 10. So Weber per meter square. Now they given R1 and R2 values, and also capacity of each capacitor is equal to C1, which is equal to C2 is equal to C, that equal to 10 microfarad. The two capacitors are connected in the series combination. Then equivalent capacitance, which is equal to C1 C2 by C1 plus C2, that equal to C by 2. Here in the given situation, here induced EMFs are add up each other and the capacitors connected in series. Therefore, charge Q is equal to C into V, but it is C equivalent into EMF due to the two loops individually. But we know the expression E is equal to minus d phi by dt, but pi is equal to B into A. So E is equal to minus d by dt of BA, but time varying field, magnetic field, so keep A outside, minus A into dB by, this is a dt. Then after Q is equal to, which is pi into, this become R1 square minus R2 square. Since they are the loops, area of cross section A is equal to pi r square into equivalent capacity C by 2, which is dB by dt. So after substituting, this become pi into, this is 400 minus 100 into 10 power minus 4 into capacity is 5 into 10 power minus 6 into the value dB by dt 10, which is equal to 2.5 into pi into microcoulomb, or it is equal to 7.8 microcoulomb. Fourth option is the right option.